everybody? We are live from Cleveland, Ohio. It is I, Philip Cup. We are coming to you from the Rocket Mortgage Field Center. It is another edition of Ambition. We're going to have Dema de las Mascaras against Adina Lee, Potatum versus Beck Smith. We have a tag team match between the Hart Brothers and the Gorilla Destiny. And of course, we have an announcement that's actually going to be coming up here in just a few minutes. Before we even get into the matches, we have that announcement for you. So please, stay tuned. And we're going to get right into that announcement and then right into the matches. When RWR Pro visits one particular town, they do so with intent to honor a great man. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Steel City Slam, coming soon.
The following match is scheduled for a one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Zach Rosedale and Dalton, the Chaos Guild.
Now, when I say we're getting right into it, like I said, we do have that announcement, so that is it right there for you. In a couple weeks' time, we have Steel City Slam coming up. It's going to be 2 nights over the course of Chippy Record Pro and Shenanigans. It is going to be 2 tournaments, one for Chippy Record Pro and one for FTW, and the winner will hold the Kochki Cup. More information will be coming. We have ourselves a match right now. We have Longing Darkness, Zach Rosedale. Sorry, not Dane. That's Dangerson. I'm looking at him out here kind of trying to figure out what he's doing. But we've got Longing Darkness, Zach Rosedale, and Dalton. My names are all getting all twisted. By the way, I'm Philip Cup, if I didn't mention that before. We got Longfellow Dangerson here.
Introducing their opponents from Parry Sound, Canada, the team of Chi-Chi and Bidanaquad.
We got
the
Bidanaquad
and Strikers.
These guys have known each other for some time. I do believe they're actually cousins. If they're not cousins, they definitely act like cousins because they've known each other for a very long time. They are part of the group that's from Parry Sound, the Wissahickon Reservation boys and girls. They also have Sedoon in their groups, Deidre Moon, and Shaylin. So, I mean, they actually are a pretty formidable faction. A lot of people are actually worried about them. We don't see Bidanaquad in the ring very often, so it's nice to see him competing today. It looks like we're going to have Cheech and Darkness lead us off here. Darkness immediately getting whipped into the ropes, but he decides to pull the brakes before he actually gets put into the ropes. I hope everybody is having themselves a fantastic one today. It is our second episode of Chippy Record Pro Ambition, direct from Cleveland, Ohio. We are currently, like I said, in I believe it's the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'll have to check my notes here really quick to make sure that I am in the right place. I'm pretty damn sure that's what I was told. Let me just look here. I gotta find my paperwork. Yes, we are in the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse live from Cleveland, Ohio tonight. And then on Thursday for Shenanigans, I will have to take a look to see where we're going to be because we are also still in Cleveland for Shenanigans. We have decided to be at the Tower City Center Shopping Mall. So if you decide, we got a pinfall. If you decide to go for a bit of a shop in the evening on Thursday night, you're going to see Chippy Record Pro's Shenanigans being filmed right there in front of you at the Tower City Center Shopping Mall. So make sure you stop in there to see live wrestling action with Chippy Record Pro and RWR and everybody that knows what they're doing here. And we just had a high moonsault there from Dalton, and Cheech just kind of got out of the way. I've been pitching shows and stuff of that nature here, and I haven't really been paying attention to the matches in the ring. I do apologize. It's kind of why we need to have a 2-man booth, but you know, I'm a one-man show right now. So our commentator that we used to have with us on Shenanigans, they have decided to leave the company, so we wish them best in their future endeavors. So we're back to just a one-man booth here. We have a tag out from Cheech to Bidanaquad. I keep wanting to call him Chance because that is his name besides Bidanaquad. We have a hammer and anvil style lock there. A good head scissors takeover by Dalton. And then goes for a shooting star press on the standing position, and Bidanaquad gets his knees up. Next week, if everybody is interested, next week we are going to be in Erie, Pennsylvania. We're making our way over towards Pittsburgh. So Next week, we're going to be in Erie, Pennsylvania. The following week, we're going to be in Youngstown, Ohio. And then the following week after that is going to be Pittsburgh, where we are going to be doing Steel City Slam. So, literally those 2 episodes for Steel City Slam, both the Ambition and Shenanigans episodes, they are just going to be a one-night tournament. That's pretty much what the whole deal is going to be. So I hope everybody is excited for that as I am. It's a great night that we're going to be honoring a great man, someone that was a really good friend of the Chippy Wrecker Pro. His name was Corey Koshke. He was Steel City. He was a streamer on Twitch. He was a content creator on YouTube and an all-around fantastic dude. He really did actually kind of do a lot of things for a lot of people, and we greatly miss seeing him here. So the tournaments are going to be done every single year around the beginning of the year because his birthday is January 25th. So that's kind of the plan. We're going to try to honor him every year around that time. This current Koshke Cup, it's coming up a little bit late. So we're going to try to crown this one, and then it's just going to roll over until the next year. So the 2024 Koshke Cup, it's coming up. And we got Pile Driver from Long Darkness here. Cheech is down in the middle of the ring. Badoniquid is available to come in and get that break. We got Walter with the pin, and Badoniquid only lets them get a 1 count. Dalton with a good run around the world there to get Badoniquid out of the ring, but I feel like he could have taken a more direct approach there. But we got Darkness has got Cheech up. Cheech has got him kicked down. He's giving him some kicks to the chest. 3 roundhouse kicks, 4 roundhouse, 5, 6, and another one straight to the head. There you go. We got Cheech is just taking Long and Darkness down, and he's just taking it to him. A couple of kicks to the midsection, or a knee to the midsection. He goes for a pin. Dalton is on the ring apron, though. He should be able to come in to save his partner. Doesn't need to, though. Darkness is able to kick out from that. Darkness is getting picked up now. Zach Rosedale is a formidable... Oh, and that was just a hard German suplex. Zach Rosedale, he's been training, just fighting for the majority of his life. He only just recently switched to wrestling after he joined the Black Brother Dojo. Oh, and there's a good clubbing blow to the chest by Badoniquid. And a good scissors takedown by... Or a dragon screw takedown by Darkness. I had to remember the name of that move there. Head scissors takeover. He's got him now in a good... I'm not sure if that's really a triangle hold of some sort, but he's definitely got him down. We got almost a pinfall from Badoniquid there on to Darkness, but Darkness goes over, tags in his partner Dalton, and now we got Dalton and Badoniquid. Goes for a hit, and blocks it. Dalton gives him a hit, and then a kick, gives him a jawbreaker with his knees. A lot of people would call that the code breaker. Dalton's asking for Badoniquid to get up. He goes for the roll. He goes for the big punch, and Badoniquid is able to get a kick to the midsection. Dalton goes down in a heap. Collar and elbow tie up. Picks him up into a military press. The strength that Badoniquid has. Look at him throw him down, and Dalton comes crashing down over 6 feet to the mat. Badoniquid comes over and he tags in Cheech. He's not really worried about getting a tag from Dalton there. Dalton's right in his corner, but Dalton doesn't even have an opportunity. He's too stunned to be able to get up and do anything. A couple of kicks from Cheech now. Cheech and Badoniquid are just dismantling Dalton, but then Dalton right there comes in with a shooting star press after a good heel kick to the face. He's mounting a comeback for he and Zach Rosedale. You can see the My Hero signs out in the crowd. People love Dalton. We got some hits from Cheech. Cheech getting boozed from that elbow. A good knee to the face. I think that was a standing Kinyasha. A pinfall. Oh, wow. And we had both of them coming in there. Dalton with a save from his tag team partner, because Badoniquid was not able to get in fast enough. And there we go. We just had a swinging Uranage. And Cheech just to kind of get Zach Rosedale out of the way. Zach Rosedale clubbed to the back. Badoniquid turns over to Dalton now. Dalton is about to get himself dismantled. Looks like we got another one of those big clubs from Badoniquid. He's going off the ropes. Big splash. Oh, and he does it. A big, big splash. That right there is his buddy Sadoon's move. We already have the music playing. Somebody knows something we don't. There it is. We're going to have to figure out why that music started playing. Oh, I can see him over there. Actually, speaking of Sadoon, Sadoon is standing with our audio guy. He had the music playing before the match was even over. I think we knew something. He knew something we didn't. My goodness. We're moving on. We're going to have to move on after this one to a commercial break, but that was a ridiculous match. I hope everybody enjoyed that first match of the night. Our victors.
And squirrels. Our winners. The Flint and Strikers.
Badoniquid and Cheech with the win. We're going to go to our commercial, and then we will be back. We're going to be back with more action after the breaks. Please stay tuned.
48 hours. What the hell? There's a two-door. Oh my god! Whoa! Wait. There's half on another side of the room. Yep. Potentially there is one more who has points of gluten.
Thank you very much for sitting through those breaks, Longfellow.
The following match is scheduled for a one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your first contender from Maryland, Adina Lee.
We have Adina Lee here. She was on last week's episode, and she went up against El Santo, and Santo was able to get the, or La Santo, I should say, sorry. She was able to get the win, so now Adina is coming in here to try to get her revenge because she did not really take too kindly to getting beat very like that. So she's coming in here. She wants to get some revenge. The crowd definitely seems to appreciate the fact that she's not backing down. While we wait for her opponent, I'm going to pack myself a bowl for the Jimmy King coffee.
Their opponent from Mexico, the daughter of Mil Mascaras, Dama de las Mascaras.
You know what? I'll give Longfellow a lot of credit there. He's not very good with Spanish, but he's trying. While we wait for Mascaras to come down here, we're gonna have a little bit of Jimmy King's coffee joint coffee. Cheers. That good quality coffee, find yours at Jimmy King's Coffee Joint. So we can hear that the crowd is kind of really into this style. We've got the music too, the crowd's really enjoying. We're really kind of playing it up to the crowd a bit here. Really not. The crowd kind of seems a little bit split on whether or not they like Dama de las Mascaras. She's kind of a bit full of herself. Crowd, there's a healthy mix of boos and cheers coming from the crowd. So, it's going to be one that we're going to have to kind of watch. By the way, make sure you get your coffee from Jimmy King's Coffee Joint on Hennepin Avenue, Minneapolis, where dispensaries are now legal. Alright, so we've got Dama now. She's done her intro. Got the crowd successfully riled up, whether they're happy or mad about it. Here we go. We got Walter calling for the bell. We're going for her. Dama goes for a collar double tie-up, but it looks like Adina is just coming out swinging. She is not about it, so she's got a couple of kicks and hits. Throws Dama just over her back, just saying, nope, I'm done with this crap. Adina coming out firing. She is not too happy about having lost last week the way she did to Los Santos. And we got Dama de las Mascaras. Now, Dama de las Mascaras is actually a cousin to Los Santos. They've known each other for a long time. They grew up together because Mil Mascaras and El Santo, the legendary luchadors, were friends and knew each other very well. They were rivals for a while as well. And so these two grew up together, trained together. And they're both the daughters of those famous people, those famous luchadors. Dama de las Mascaras literally means the daughter of the man in many masks. And Los Santos just took on the moniker of her father, El Santo. We got Dama de las Mascaras going up to the top rope and a good elbow drop. I'm going for a pin now.
1, 2.
And Adina Lee is able to get out of that pinfall attempt. Mascaras goes down after a leg sweep by Adina Lee, saying, no, I'm tired of being pulled around by you. Another good hit. Collar double tie up. Going for the ropes, but Mascaras says, no, I'm not about to do that. And there is a good another hit. Adina is really... Mascaras goes for... There's a I don't know if that was the end of days or a crossroad. I'm not entirely too sure what direction that was, but that's one of those bending fade to blacks. Big leg drop attempt, but Dina Lee gets out of the way. Dama de la Mascaras is reeling. A couple of hits, collar double tie up, picks her up in the fireman's carry. And snake eyes. Again, Adina is not a very happy camper about last week's attempt. She has really kind of been coming after him. The crowd's really enjoying what they're seeing here because they're just taking it to one another in our first or second match. There's so much going on that I can't even keep track of it. We got Adina Lee with a reverse DDT now to Dama de la Mascara. It looks like she's going to pull her out into the middle of the ring so she can get a pinfall. Walter coming in for the pin. Here we go. And she only technically gets a 1 count before she's able to kick out of that. Another hit. Adina picks her up. A couple of hits again. Knee to the midsection. And, oh, that big chopping kick to the back of the head. Adina's got the upper hand. Another roll through. Couple more hits. Adina kicks out of that. Mascara is down. She's a little bit shocked. Adina with a... I'm thinking that's a fisherman suplex. Or a northern light suplex. I'm not entirely too sure off the top of my head. That's not a northern light suplex. But we got Adina going for a move. She keeps getting out of the way. And Mascara is too fast for her. Double or single underhook suplex. Pulls her over. Mascara now has Adina. And a big rounding punch to the jaw puts her down, and she's trying to get her up again. Another kick to the back. Mascara now is just pulling Adina apart. And a drop kick to the face. Mascara's going up to the top rope. Adina, big leg drop, big high hanging leg drop. We got a pinfall. 1, 2, and Mascara gets the win. That's twice now Adina has gone in for revenge, or at least tried to get herself a better opportunity, and she does not come out on top.
Spud and Squirrels.
We have to go to a commercial break.
De las Mascaras.
Mascaras now, she's just kind of got a look on her face. I don't know what she's doing. She's going underneath the ring, and Adina's, oh no, she's got a chair. Oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this. There's no reason to do this. You won. There's no reason to hit her with the chair. Oh, then we got Potatum in the ring. Oh my goodness, Potatum comes in to save Adina Lee and chases off Dama de la Mascaras. Potatum's got a match tonight themselves. We gotta hit a commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you for sitting through the breaks. We were just informed of something that actually happened backstage between Hikuleo and Dwayne Hart. We're going to take you to right now. We are actually live in the back. It looks like Hikuleo and Dwayne Hart have gotten themselves into an altercation, and Hikuleo has got a chair, and he's just devious. The Brothers Hart tonight are supposed to have a match against the GOD, the Gorillas of Destiny, which is Hikuleo's brothers. I'm assuming that might be the reason why we're having this back and forth between them here. Oh, and that double underhook out of Dwayne. He's really fighting back, but Hikuleo gets right back up. That Tongan skull of his just did not allow for Dwayne to get much of an upper hand right there. And Hikuleo now with the collar and elbow. He's just dismantled. Can we get somebody back there to help these guys out? Like there's nobody around to help Dwayne right now. We're allowing Hikuleo to just take it to him. Where is BJ? Where is his brother? Okay, so I've actually just gotten word in my headset that it sounds like BJ is locked in a locker room. You can see that door right there. The window next to it is actually, apparently he's beyond that door. He can't see anything that's happening, but he can hear what's happening. And Dwayne, like I said, he's just getting dismantled. Is he about to get powerbombed on concrete? Oh no. What is Hikuleo doing? He's walking him. Oh no. Where are you going, Hikuleo? He's got something devious in mind the way he's walking him. Oh no. Oh, and he tries to throw him on the chair, but instead, or on the car, but instead he hits the concrete. I don't think he meant to throw him where he threw him. I don't know what's just happened right there. Hikuleo coming up with some devious ideas, just pacing back and forth. He's just not... Is he in his right mind? I don't understand entirely what's going on right now. He picks him up again. Oh, no. Where'd this camera guy come from? We got Hikuleo now going over towards this table and chairs. Oh, my God. He just put Dwayne through the chairs and tables. Now Hikuleo is just really showing... I don't even know how Dwayne can get up after that. What in the perseverance of Dwayne. And another throw down on the concrete. Can we please get somebody back there to help Dwayne out? This is not... He is not going to be able to compete tonight. He's opened up. He's broken. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Dwayne is broken. They're throwing him down on that concrete. Oh, no. Oh, and you're a Nage onto the concrete, too. Hikuleo, we need to stop. We need to stop him. We need to get somebody back there. Did we get anybody back there?
Is scheduled for a one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Arkansas, accompanied by the Big Diesel, Razor Golden.
Do we know what happened there? Does anybody know what happened? Is Dwayne okay? Does anyone know if Dwayne is okay? Like that? It went to black, and all of a sudden we have this match right now. So what? Can we get filled in on what's going on here? What's that? Hold on, everybody. Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Brown. All right, so I've actually been informed. It sounds like Dwayne is currently being loaded up into an ambulance. They're taking him to a local hospital to make sure that he is okay. He did sustain some hits to the head. Wow. What's going on? Okay. Even Razor Golden's a little confused.
Their opponent from Minnesota, accompanied by Miles Koppel and Keith Murdoch, Byron Cobb.
I don't know if Longfellow knows how to say Beyonce, but we'll work on it. We'll work on Beyonce. But you do have Byron coming out flanked by the leader of the Horsemen, Keith Murdoch, and his right-hand man, Beyonce Capo. The new Horseman coming into Chippy Record Pro to try to run some things here. Conspicuous by his absence is Danny. I don't like the fact that we don't know where Danny is. We got Razor Golden here against Byron. They're flanked by their seconds and technically thirds when you have both Big Diesel out there, but then of course Byron's got the Horseman behind him, and we immediately go for some hits, and Byron with a trapping of the arm. Razor Golden, he's been around for a little while. He only just recently picked up the Golden moniker, but he's been around for a little bit, taking care of business. He was on our first pay-per-view. I believe he was on the last pay-per-view. I couldn't remember that. But Razor Golden, he's been... and that's a running Bulldog, and I think that Bulldog just opened Byron up. I see a little bit of color on that forehead. Golden going out now. He's going to the top rope. He's not known for a high flyer, but he's known to take an opportunity, and he just got an elbow drop on Byron. Byron's fighting back now. A couple of haymakers, a spinning back fist. Byron did learn how to wrestle by Kenny Kingston, so that spinning back fist is actually not surprising to see. A good kick to the head for South, or from South, I should say, Mr. Razor Golden. Razor Golden is from Arkansas, from South. He's also a lefty, so southpaw. A double underhook suplex. Byron now just taking it directly to him. And a forearm across the face. The disrespect, he only gets a 1 count. Walter gets out of the way as fast as he can because Razor Golden is going to be mad. Climbing to the top rope now, Byron is. And we've got to throw off the top rope. That had to hurt. Big Diesel out there enjoying what he's seeing. We got a rest hold right now. He's got that vice on the shoulders, and now we got a couple of kicks. Byron catches the second kick, and a dragon screw takedown. Razor's on his back. Byron runs to the top rope. And he hits him. He actually manages to take him down a bit, but that... I don't understand what Byron's thinking if it's just like a stick and move kind of thing. He goes for a pinfall, Razor Golden here. And he kicks out of it. Razor now, he stands back up. Don't forget, guys, still to come tonight, we have a non-title match to see if Tatum will be able to challenge for the FTW World title. So they're going up against Beck tonight, and if they manage to win this match, they do get a title shot. They're choosing when they want. But now that we've seen what happened prior to this match with Dwayne, I'm really curious to see how our main event is going to play out. Because our main event was supposed to be the Guerrillas of Destiny, Tangaloa and is it Tangaloa and Tamatanga? Yes, Tamatanga and Tangaloa. We got Byron here arguing with Big Pig Diesel, and Razor goes for the attack of opportunity. He misses the first hit. But we've got the Guerrillas of Destiny, Tamatanga, and Tangaloa tonight going up against the Hart brothers, BJ and Dwayne Hart. But Dwayne back there, he got dismantled by Hikuleo, so I'm very curious. We got a chokeslam attempt right here from Razor, and we got a hit to the back. Byron manages to get out of it. I'm very curious to see if the main event is still going to go off the way that we originally planned, or if we're going to have to do something different. So, we got another pin attempt. There is no word yet. It does sound like BJ is, he says he's going to figure it out, so we're going to have to see. Byron with some quick knees now. Byron is a savvy wrestler. He knows what he's got to do to get in and out of a situation. He can try to stick and move. He's fast. He's actually very smart. A lot of people don't give him the credit that he deserves for being as smart as he is. And here he goes now. Kind of runs into the ropes, does a little stutter step, comes back, and he does that little MVP dance, swish and elbow drop onto Razor Golden. And now Big P Diesel is back up on that ring apron yet again. Razor Golden now, he gets up, throws Byron into that turnbuckle and tosses him back out of the ring. Picks up Byron again. Over that top rope and out of the ring goes Byron. He took too much time with that run. He shouldn't have done the stutter step and all that ridiculousness. He gave Golden too much time to come through and managed to get himself beat back up. Throws him into the stairs. Oh, and there's an elbow drop to the back. And right there we got another one of those fade to blacks. Everybody that's ever been trained by Eric Black, even just remotely, they always use a fade to black to some sort because that move can be hit from just about anywhere. And now we got Byron in the ring showing off. Razor now picks double choke, throws him down. Big Pig Diesel throwing chairs into the ring. A hit from Razor. Back elbow from Byron. Big choke slam from Big Razor Golden. And now he's telling Byron he wants him to get up. He's getting him up. Going up. Are we going for the Razor's Edge here? Golden's ode to it is. He goes for the Razor's Edge and his ode to Scott Hall. We got a pinfall attempt. Walter's too busy worried about the chair. Walter running in place for a minute, taking too much time. Oh, and Byron's able to kick out because of how much time was wasted between Walter running and Walter worrying about the chair. And now Walter's about to throw that chair out of the ring, and so his back is turned. And there's just a total choke. A lot of frustration from Razor Golden. Byron runs in with a shoulder tackle. It looks like he just bounces off him. Goes for a attack. It looks like Razor Golden, and he gets some double hooks to the back of to the back, I should say, by Byron. Byron goes to the collar double tie up. He's trying to do something here. Oh, and he gets that like cymbal shot that we call. Puts him up against the ropes here. We got Razor Golden leaning against the ropes. Byron with a couple of hits. I don't even know what the point of putting him up against the ropes was, but he's on the ground now. Byron's climbing to that top rope. There's a lot of space. Big splash. He goes for the headbutt, and he hits it dead on, so there's a good headbutt. He's telling him he wants him to get up. Byron's right in front of Big Pig Diesel, and there's that good high swinging neck breaker that he gets off the top rope. We got a pinfall too. Oh my goodness, Byron's able to kick out, or Byron only gets a 2 count. Razor Golden's able to kick out. Yeah, Byron, he's pandering to the crowd a little bit more. He needs to stop pandering to the crowd so much. I think that might be the part of the reason why he has his moments. Another one of those big baller elbows coming in. Boom! And he hits him good and flush once more time. Last time, Razor Golden got right up after that. This time he did not, but we got Byron telling him to get up. He goes for the hit. Razor Golden says no, but he kicks him in the back of the head. The leg capture enziguri. We got himself with a good attack from the back, elbow to the back, throws him into the turnbuckle, some knees. 5 shots to the knees. Golden's down. Another kick to the chest. Another kick to the chest. A Kicks him over to the ropes there. Byron over the rope, and that leg drop with the guillotine on the bottom rope. Now Big Pig Diesel's in the ring again. And I think Walter at this point is telling Big Pig Diesel he needs to get out of the ring or he's going to get ejected from this ringside. Razor with a leg sweep. Looks like he's going for yet another Razor's Edge. He's up and down. We got it right here. That's it. 2 Razor's Edge. He can't beat that. That's 1. That's 2. And Byron yet again kicks out after a second Razor's Edge. You can see Razor Golden is furious. He can't believe that was not enough to put him away. Byron again fighting back with a jawbreaker. Byron now goes for a neck breaker. We got Golden getting out of it. Picks him up. Oh, atomic drop. Kicks him again. Telling Razor he wants him to get up. And a shoulder block off the top rope. Couple of good hits. Takes him down. And oh my goodness, Golden with the running bulldog. Byron's not even ready for it. Got a good side breaker. When they go for another one, is he gonna? Oh, he's just gonna leave him after that. He's going for that arm breaker now. You can see Razor is just dismantling Byron. You can tell that he's just frustrated. He wants this done. He wants to be through and over with this guy. Choking him a bit. And he's going for yet another Razor's Edge. Picks him up. Could a third Razor's Edge finally be what puts Byron Kopp away? We have a pinfall. He's got the ropes between he and him. Walter's down. 1, 2, 3. There it is, finally. After a third Razor's Edge, it took 3 Razor's Edge to get Byron to go down. My goodness. The resilience of Byron. We're going to have to take a quick commercial break after that. We're going to have a couple of more matches. Don't forget tonight we have Titan versus Beck to see if Titan will be able to get a title shot. And we also have the Guerrillas of Destiny against possibly BJ and maybe Dwayne if he makes it back to the hospital. To the commercial!
Razor Golden.
Thank you very much for sitting through those commercial breaks. It is time for the next match.
Is scheduled for a 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. First in, from Arizona, Gabby Koenig.
We got Gabby Koenig coming on down here. She's had a few matches so far out on the matches. She seems a little bit annoyed that we have some cheers from the crowd, which I find kind of funny because normally she likes being cheered. We have Gabby coming out here, testing the ring ropes, making sure that they're as tight as she'd like them to be. She's going to be going up against, oh, let Longfellow tell you.
Introducing their opponent from Nebraska, Camille Chase.
Yeah, Camille Chase coming down here. She's been out a couple of different times on different shows. Camille Chase here. She's got a lot of confidence as she comes down. She's actually local to the Ohio area, even though she's from Nebraska originally. She lives in this area, and this is where she spends most of her time and wrestles. Camille Chase and Gabby Koenig, they've never wrestled each other before, so this should be a decent bout. Gabby coming in here after extensive new training. She's been taking Muay Thai. So we'll see if any of that Muay Thai training merges into the match here. We do have a little bit of a size difference here. Camille Chase is quite a bit taller than Gabby. Let's see what Gabby can pull. Oh, Camille Chase immediately pulls her up into, I don't even know what that was. I don't know what they call that, but there's a pinfall immediately. Oh, and they kick out. And we got Camille waiting for Gabby to get up now. Arm wringer. Gabby fights back with an elbow. Another elbow. Goes for what looked like a jawbreaker, but it looks like Camille fought back from that. Kicks to the midsection. And there's that move again. I don't know what she calls that, but that is a devastating looking move. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. And again, Gabby's able to kick out. Gabby's got some perseverance, and it's starting to anger Camille Chase. You can see it right there. Camille is not ready for that. And, oh, goes for the elbow drop and is able to get out of the way, Gabby is. And then Gabby's now up. Kick, or a hit to the midsection. And a knee to the face. Gabby's starting to mount herself a comeback. Another elbow to the midsection. Gotta be careful though because Camille is in those ropes. Goes for a pinfall up in the corner with the ropes right where they are. And a kick out from Camille. I don't understand why Gabby's confused as to what happened there. Gabby now going for what looks like a suplex. Oh, and she's gotta go to sleep. She did. She put her to sleep. Gabby Conan gets the win. She knocked Camille Chase out. I can't believe that. After all of that, the original devastation of Camille Chase, just taking it to Gabby like she was, and Gabby just comes back and says, "Yep, we're gonna have to hit another commercial break after that stunning victory by Gabby Conan."
And Squirrels, your winner, Gabby Conan.
We are going to the break. We'll be right back. Be right back.
I can't breathe. I have migraines, numbness, weight loss. I live with it every day. The illness that I'm suffering from is an anxiety disorder, and it deserves to be treated like any other illness. But it's not.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you again for sitting through those
The
rings.
following match is scheduled for a one fall with a 15-minute time limit. First in from Norway, accompanied by Sensei Potatum.
The savior themselves from earlier, saving the day from the chair for Dina Lee. And now they come down to the ring with a sword. I noticed that the lower third there said that that's not a real sword. I'm glad that it's not a real sword because that would be terrifying. I don't know why they're coming out with a sword, but they got a sword, so it's okay. Hey. Wow, did you really just stab the ring? Oh, okay, so you save Adina Lee from a chair attack, so you think you can stab the ring with your fake sword. I understand how that goes. Okay, Potatum. Potatum, being accompanied to the ring by their boyfriend, Sensei Tadpole, who's also a wrestler here in the RWR. Just stabs the ring. I can't believe it. Alright, your FTW World Champion coming out. Let's see if she got better with her guitar.
From Cheshire, England, the FTW World Champion, Beck Smith.
We've got the FTW World Champion, Beck Smith, coming out here. It would appear she's still not gotten better with her guitar. She's showing the love to the crowd like she always does. She loves the crowd loves her. We gotta love it. The guitar is still way off, but at least she's having fun. That's what matters here, and Trippy Record Pro and RWR is just having fun. listen to that crowd. The reaction that she gets from the crowd is always just awesome. Beck Smith, the one and only. We got Becca Mania running wild in Chippy Wrecker Pro and FTW. You gotta love it. We all do. Yeah! I'm sorry, Fill the Cup is a huge mark for Beck. I can't help it, guys. I'm sorry. I really am. Huge mark for Beck Smith. Just getting love from the crowd, getting love from the ramp even. That's one thing that other red and yellow douchebag never will understand is the fact that she can get love from the ramp side. This is an opportunity for Tatum. This is not a title shot, but this is an opportunity for a title shot. If Tatum is able to beat Beck here, they will earn a title shot, title opportunity. And the bell rings. Walter telling everybody we got some immediate kicks from Beck. Beck is not going to be the type of champion that just sits back and plays the game and sees what's happening. She's going right to Tatum. Tatum's going to have to do exactly that right there. They're going to have to stick and move. They're going to have to do some countering. They're going to have to take things to Beck that Beck has never seen before. And that right there, I believe that was like a back Pele kick, back flip Pele kick kind of thing. Beck now taking advantage of Tatum trying to jump to that top rope with the head vice, takes Tatum down with the head vice, and a quick kick now from Tatum onto Beck. Collar double tie up. Beck gets out of it with a kick to the midsection of Tatum. Goes up to the top rope. Beck does not normally do a lot of flying, but my goodness, the distance that Beck just covered with that high splash and the knees up from Tatum. And there's a dragon screw from Beck. Action just keeps going. I can't even keep up with it. Make sure you guys stay tuned to us. This following week we're going to be in Shenanigans. We're going to be in a mall. I hope you guys check it out for that. And the next week, if I remember correctly, we are going to be in Erie, Pennsylvania. So make sure you are following us. We're on the road now. We were live from Rochester, Minnesota a few times there for the earlier episodes, but now we are on the road. Stay tuned for that because we have particular stops that we were ready for. And we got a shoulder or a body press from Beck with a pin. And Tatum's able to kick out of that. High angle knee drop. Gets out of the way, Tatum does. With a kick to the midsection of Beck. Tatum's calling for a move. Oh, and that's just a hard DDT. And then, Beck. Oh no, Beck's not going to like that. Tatum with just a very provocative pin. Oh, and Beck kicks out of it. Okay, like I said, Beck was not going to appreciate that pinfall whatsoever. And another back handspring Pele kick again. Beck is on their back. Tatum picks him up. Oh, and there's that low angle. It's not really a neck breaker, but we got Tatum running around the ring, going to the top rope now. Telling Beck they want him up. There's a diving crossbody off the top rope. Tatum takes Beck down. Beck is back up on their feet. Oh! That's just a quick standing kick to the face. Beck is down. Oh, and Beck is able to kick out of that. That was very, very close. I thought that was the end of the match right there, and Tatum had just won themselves an opportunity at the belt. Tatum goes for a springboard off of the top rope. Misses with the backflip. Now Beck is taking advantage of that with a big boot. Beck now off the ropes with another. Oh, she goes for the leg drop and misses. Tatum sizing up Beck now. Another straight kick to the jaw with another pinfall. Here we go. This has got to be it. Another kick to the jaw. Beck can't stand that. Oh, and Beck manages to kick out at the end. 2.99 manages to kick out. And now Tatum is just angry and mounted kick punches. Here we go. Tatum jumps over Beck, goes to the second rope, telling Beck they want them up. And a Hurricane Rana takes Beck down to the mat. Another. Nope, I thought we were going to see another pinfall, but here we go. We're going to see that DDT again. We are. The dancing DDT. Oh, and it's right to the top of the head. There's that provocative pin once more. Can they get the win here? 1, 2, 3, and Tatum is your #1 contender for the FTW Championship. Oh, we have a development happening here. This is BJ. That is Ty Ward. It would have. Oh, is he asking for his help? He is asking for his help. Is he going to take it? He does, and we now know who BJ's tag team partner is going to be in the next match. I'm glad they got that figured out. We do have Tatum here. Tatum does get quite a few good hits, and even a big boot out of Beck can't stop Tatum from getting the win here. So Tatum now wins an opportunity at the title. The title of the day of their choosing. Another good view of that pinfall that Beck managed to kick out of. You can see that shoulder coming up. Your number one contender for the FTW title. We are heading to the breaks in time for our main event.
Power through your toughest jobs with Cobalt 80V Max cordless outdoor tools. Powerful, high-quality 80-volt lithium-ion batteries combined with high-efficiency brushless motors provide the ultimate lawn care system. Hassle-free operation with no cords to pull, no gas to pour, and zero maintenance. Every Cobalt 80V Max tool uses the same lithium-ion battery, meaning you can change batteries between tools for maximum efficiency. And the Cobalt 80V Max lithium battery fully recharges in 30 minutes. Cobalt Max 80V, engineered for professionals, powerful enough to tackle any job. Available exclusively at Lowe's and Lowe's.com.
Thank you, Cobalt, for those
The
words.
following match has no time limit. It is set for a one fall, and it is for the RWR Tag Team Championships. Introducing first from the Dark Carnival, BJ Hart and Ty Ward.
We got BJ Hart and Ty Ward, a little bit of a mashup of their music as we come out here. It would appear that they are going to go for the titles together. I wonder how that's going to work when Dwayne gets back, but that's okay. They're excited to be out here. Ty Ward has been a longtime friend of these two. So that actually makes a good amount of sense. And now you're tag team champions.
Introducing their opponents from Hawaii, accompanied by their brother, Nukuleu. They are your RWR World Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga, Tangaloa, the Gorillas of Destiny.
Now you can see Hikuleo coming down with the brothers. These three are the sons of Meng, or Haiku. A lot of people would know him as well from both WCW and WWE, as well as New Japan, and then the Anoa'i family legacy. I mean, these guys have been wrestling together for the majority of their life. Tama Tonga, Tangaloa, Hikuleo. Hikuleo is the reason that Blaine is wrestling by himself. BJ Hart is wrestling with Ty instead of his brother, his twin brother, Dwayne. Hikuleo attacked him backstage earlier in the night to, I'm assuming, try to give an advantage to the Gorillas of Destiny. A quick snap suplex. And he doesn't even get a one fall or one count. I believe this is Tama Tonga right here. Tama Tonga, the veteran of the three, he's been wrestling the longest out of all three of the brothers. And a good chop. BJ coming in with a quick chop, goes after him over the ropes, but he gets tossed out of the ring himself. And now he's just kind of getting taunted. BJ has had to have a bit of a resiliency here after all of this. I'm not entirely too sure how he managed to hold up after everything that happened. He was obviously let out by Hikuleo after Hikuleo attacked Dwayne. But now BJ is having to try to do this match with both somebody that's not his twin brother, and after having gone through an emotional moment. I mean, he's got to try to collect himself and try to keep himself in this moment while he tries to not remember that moment. After a good Northern Light suplex, BJ's now down in the back. And you can actually hear just how much the crowd does not enjoy hearing or seeing Dwayne, his twin brother, get dismantled after what Hikuleo did. Here we go. We got BJ getting back up. He hurt his hand there, I think, trying to get out of that, but he managed to get a collar and elbow tie up, picks him up into a fireman's carry. He's going to the wrong turnbuckle, but he goes snake eyes on the ropes. Okay. That's okay. I believe that's, I'm not entirely too sure if it's called snake eyes. It's called something else, a stun gun or something of that nature. But we got a tag in for Ty. So Ty Ward now sees the first action of the match. Goes for a collar and elbow tie up, and he blocks what looked like a belly-to-belly suplex with a good hip toss. And a short arm DDT is what I like to call that, even though I believe that's just a DDT from the knees. We got a moonsault up the top rope to the back. Ty now just trying to figure out what he wants to do. I think he's trying to figure out what direction he wants to go. And BJ just kind of moves to the side there to give him some room. Now Ty is going outside of the ring, and immediately after Hikuleo, looks like he's trying to get some revenge for the brothers, which is actually a very nice thing to see out of Ty. That's a very nice move. Just gives him a good tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana, goes right back into the ring, and then gets caught into a neck breaker. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little bit funny. But we got ourselves an arm stump puller type of deal right there. But we have Tonga going up on the rope. Big leg drop. Ty is just down. It looks like we're gonna get Tonga Loa's first action of the match now. Or, to be honest with you, I can't tell them apart when they have the face paint on. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was not looking forward to trying to tell the brothers apart. BJ and Dwayne, they dress differently. Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, they usually have some type of face paint on. They're not even twins. It's just hard to tell them apart when they have the face paint on. And a couple of hits. BJ's in the turnbuckle now after he got tagged back in. BJ gets out of the way. It looks like we're going for a suplex. I'm not sure who's got the upper hand here. Oh, we got BJ with the suplex. We got Tonga's legs getting caught in the ropes. I'm just going to call them both Tonga because they both have Tonga in the name. So goes to throw him into the turnbuckle, but he stops himself short and blocks it. Punch attacked. And then we got Tonga getting hit in the midsection. A couple of good midsection hits from BJ. BJ now comes swinging in, goes for some punches. Mounted punches. We got a la Stone Cold style. We got BJ now with the pin. 1, 2, perfect spot for Walter to be in, but not a perfect spot to try to not get attacked. Coming in, he goes for what looked like, I think, a pump handle power bomb, but he gets out of that. Now BJ goes for an attack, but he gets out of the ring. Now goes after Tonga now. What looks like we're going for a suplex yet again, and it looks like again it's going to get blocked. Nope, he gets it again on that good high suplex, and BJ is climbing to the wrong corner. BJ now gets himself up, figures out where he's going, punches Tonga, scoops him up, puts him on the shoulder. Tonga gets out of it, and a chop block to the back of the left knee. And then, I don't even know necessarily what that's called. I never did, and I just called it a knee smash. That's a knee smash. We got the other Tonga in the ring now. Takes him down, puts him in what looks like it's about to be a sharpshooter. Nope, he calms through. Oh, this could be a curb stomp. And stops him down. Don't know if that's going to be enough for a pinfall, but he's going for it. Walter comes running in. 1, 2, and clearly Ty thought that it was enough. He comes in and saves BJ. And now Ty is up on the shoulders, and he is going to get powerbombed out of the ring. Yep, powerbombed out of the ring onto the concrete floor, 10 feet up off the ground. Ty is now down on the ring. BJ goes for that knee to the stomach and a stunner. He just stunned him. It's a BJ stunner. He got him. Oh, and he kicks out of it. Ty actually managed to get back in the ring to do his job. I'm surprised that he's even standing. This is wrestling indeed. This is wrestling indeed. That stunner, the heart stunner. Both brothers employ that move, and now we have a tag in. Northern Light suplex. Ty's on the ground, and we have Tonga now going. Nope, he's going to go. I thought he was going for a pin or a tag, but now we have a sharpshooter. He's so fluid with that move. That sharpshooter could be that curb stomp at any time the way he turns it. Strong legs of Ty is able to get out of that. And a good clothesline out of the ring. So now we've got him out of the ring. Ty's going after both Tongas. And Ty, and a DDT under the ring apron, but he's right in front of Tama Tonga. Tama goes, he gets that arm breaker, and he's going to get him with the arm ringer. Here it is. Oh! The Juji Katami is not a great position to be in for those arms. Collar double tie up outside the ring. Ty goes for a gets up for a suplex, but is able to defend it. Head scissors take over after a roll with the airplane spin, and he's down. Now Ty's going back into the ring. He's going after Tanga Loa. And there's a good enziguri. Now they're both on the mat. Oh, for a minute there, it looked like Ty was about to go flying, but nope. This time he's after Hikuleo. He's after all three of the brothers. Trying to get revenge for his friend. We got a slice bread number 1. Nope, we do not. Thought we were going to get a slice bread number 1, but he went for a slice bread number 9. That's what I'm calling that. I don't think it's supposed to actually call, but we're calling it slice bread number 9. Goes for, I think, another powerbomb. I think Ty's about to get powerbomb to the ring apron. Oh! And he gets thrown into the ring apron. Oh, no. That sickening thud on the ring apron, the hardest part of the ring. Hikuleo just cheering it on now. He's happy. Oh, and a quick tag now out to BJ from Ty. Oh, and he comes in with the running elbow strike. Goes after Ty once more. He's not giving Ty an opportunity. Although Ty now is able to defend it while he's getting punched to the side by BJ. So both ends there. He wasn't going to get that. Stops himself short of the turnbuckle. Goes for what looked like a grab. But and another belly-to-belly suplex. BJ has got the arm captured. Snapdragon leg takeover. Pretty sure that's not fully what it's called, but I tried to fix it. Oh, and a half Nelson suplex. He's going to drag him into the ring now. The Guerrillas of Destiny believe that they have this match won before the match even starts. They go for the pinfall. Walter's in perfect position, but so is Ty. Only a 1 count. BJ gets up, goes after Tonga, but Tonga's able to get out of it. Or get away from it, I should say. Captures that head. I still don't know what that's called, but I like it. A few of the wrestlers on the roster employ that head grasp like suplex, but a standing drop kick. BJ now getting kicked in the stomach. More drop kicks. The crowd, I mean, it's just a split right here. The crowd cheering for the Hearts and Ty, and booing for the Guerrillas of Destiny. Another suplex, belly style, goes for the pin right against the ropes. He's got him between him and the ropes. Oh, and BJ's able to get out of that, keeping his and Ty's hopes alive for the titles. He's able to kick out of it. I'm not entirely too sure if the title belts are actually on the line currently. And another heart stunner. He's going to pull him over, get him away from those ropes. But Tonga Loa is too close. Tama Tonga is going to be able to, he gets saved. He breaks up the pinfall. I'm not sure where Ty is right now. Ty is not doing well. Oh, there he is. He's still on the ropes, or on the floor, I mean. Another kick to the back, or double axe handle to the back, I should say. Into the turnbuckle goes Tama Tonga. He's able to get a back elbow, a block from BJ, and now Ty and Tonga Loa are fighting outside the ring. Tama Tonga reverses the sliced bread. He gets him down. That looks like a good power slam. He's pulling him into the middle of the ropes. Looks like a pinfall right here. This is going to have to be it. That was just a hard pin. Nope. We have another sharpshooter, but he gets on the ropes immediately. He rolls him up into a pinfall, thinking that maybe the damage has been done enough. BJ gets out of it at 2. Collar elbow tie up. He's got a hold of the mask of BJ. Some hits to the midsection. 3 hits to the midsection gets him free. BJ now, he's got his fists up. He's ready to box. Float over. And a reverse DDT, Stinger style. And he tags out Ty finally after all that. He finally is able to get out of the ring. Looks like Tonga Loa is back up in the ring apron. We have another one of those head scissor airplane takeovers. Ty now outside the ring. And Tonga Loa gets tagged in. Ty gets back in the ring. It looked like he was about to go after Hikuleo once more. Another kick to the midsection. And looks like Ty's going to tag in BJ again. Goes for a hit to the back. Roll out of the way by Tonga Loa. Oh, and just a vicious, stiff spine buster. But BJ is able to get out of it. Couple of kicks. Gets a punch from Tonga Loa and a midsection kick from BJ. Tonga Loa with some hits and spikes. Oh, Couple of chops, goes for Netsugiri and misses. BJ, though, goes after a collar and elbow, manages to get out of it. We have an atomic drop from BJ. Oh, and a kick to the face. And a block from Tonga. Just so many reversals. He's in the turnbuckle now, Tonga, though, and BJ is going. It looks like he's whipping him into the other turnbuckle right in front of Ty. So we were about to get a tag team move there, but BJ puts him into a headlock, punches him a few times. Tongaloa is on the mat, forearm across the face. 1, 2, this is it. Oh, and he's able to get out of there. Oh my goodness. Tonga comes strolling into the ring to try to help out, and then doesn't help out. Oh, and there's that snap DDT from BJ. And only a 1 count. BJ now out of frustration. Looks like he's going to go tag in Ty. Ty now outside the ring. Going all the way outside the ring and then jumps back in playing some mind games. It looks like just kind of showing off that he's got that mobility still. Stamina is everything in a wrestling match. Head scissors, airplane takeover once more. Outside the ring, down to the ring mat. Is he going to get back in the ring this time or this time he's going after Hikuleo? Nope, this time he's going after Hikuleo. Ty has a vendetta, and I believe that might actually end up costing them this match. Oh, and he gets him with a gourd buster and then a shooting star press. Walter's just letting it happen since Hikuleo's not getting any. He got another shooting star press from the standing position. A punch to the jaw. And Ty gets taken out with a suplex outside the ring, but he's getting up. I can't believe that he's getting up. He got up after that suplex outside the ring. I'm sorry, but those mats out the ring, they're only about 1 inch thick, and that's concrete underneath there. Slides out of the ring. Oh, into the ring turnbuckle. Post. Some punches. I'm trying to also watch at the same time here. I'm just mesmerized by what's happening, so everything may be a little jumbled, but this is... Oh, that's a good neck breaker. He gets him with that outside the ring. Again, only 1 inch of padding on that concrete. That's got to hurt. Picks him up now. Just kind of places him on top of that barricade that we have around us to keep the crowd safe. Oh, and he stops him reversal style and kicks him in the back. He's got him leaning against that barricade, and Ty gets back in the ring. I don't believe there is a count. I haven't heard Walter counting. We got Ty just getting bored and going after Tama Tonga. Tongaloa finally back in the ring. Ty now has his back to him, gets hit, thrown into the turnbuckle. And thrown, nope. Oh, and we're going for that good running bulldog. That's that 3-point bulldog that they like to do. They've got the upper hand again. Ty taking too much time to taunt and tell him what's going on, but there's actually a good dragon screw takedown again from Ty, who again goes outside the ring, and again back in the ring. There's a tag in for Tama Tonga. Tonga goes for a collar elbow tie up, but Ty gets the upper hand and snake eyes in their own turnbuckle. We do have a count there from Walter for Tama Tonga, or Tongaloa being in the ring for too long. Kick to the midsection. Whip into the turnbuckle for Ty. Oh, and a hard chop. Ty gets out of the corner though. Oh, and he gets that Codebreaker style face buster. Taking apart the legs now. Ty out of the ring. And back into the ring. I wonder if that's not like a count thing. You know, he does so many things and he has to do the count. Looks like we're going for that curb stomp yet again. This time on to Ty. Oh, and he just hits his face hard. That was just so hard. And a pinfall. And Ty gets out of that. BJ was not worried too much about it because he just kind of stayed outside the ring and let Ty handle it himself there. We do now have what looks like it's going to be a crossface. We have a crossface on Ty. Oh! BJ comes in and he kicks the ref. He goes to kick. Oh my goodness, what just happened? He goes to kick Tama Tonga and he accidentally kicks Walter and he gets disqualified. He gets the team disqualified even though Ty tapped out. Oh my goodness, that's something that's gonna be hard to stomach on that one. That's gonna be it though for us at Ambition. I am Philip Cup for Longfellow Dangerous in the fourth. Thank you for watching Ambition. Make sure you tune into Shenanigans this Thursday. We will see you later. They retain their titles.
And still RWR Tag Team Champions, the Gorillas of Destiny.